Hey guys, it's PoxiiPro. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showcasing how to get ballistic fiber for all of your ballistic fiber needs. And the first location that we're going to be going to is Camp McClintock, and I believe the only way to really get ballistic fiber is by looting junk in the world and then scrapping it. There are actually a couple mobs that drop components, but they're pretty rare to find. I think one of them is the Mothman and sheep squatches, so those don't really spawn in large quantities, so they're not going to be really easy to farm. So I'm just going to go ahead and showcase two locations that I think are pretty good for farming ballistic fiber, and then in the description I'll have a full list of different ballistic fiber locations. And yeah, so the first location that we're going to be going to together is going to be Camp McClintock. Alright, so now that we have arrived, you want to go ahead and go into the main building here, and I'll go ahead and read off what we're going to be looking for. We're going to be looking for 6 military ammo bags and 2 military grade duct tapes, each of those giving you 2 ballistic fiber per unit or per item. And we're going to be looking around in the main building and around the barracks and in the live fire training exercise area. So I'll go ahead and showcase that right now. So in the main building, you're going to see this right here, which is a military ammo bag, and that's exactly what we're looking for. So you pretty much want to loot the main building and all the areas that I specified, and you'll find the resources. But I'll go ahead and demonstrate a little bit of it. So there's one ammo bag, and if you guys want, there's going to be there's another ammo bag right here. There's going to be a lot of clipboards, and clipboards are pretty good materials to pick up. Clipboards there, clipboards on the floor. Clipboards right there in that corner, and also this typewriter. These are all good resources to usually pick up. But if you're here for just the ballistic fiber, then you're purely only going to be looking for the military duct tape and the ammo bags. And then on the second floor right here, we have one of the military grade duct tapes, and this is still in the same main building. And after you loot the main building area, you want to go ahead and investigate either the firing range or around the barracks area. This is just another exercise training course, so not this one. But over here, I believe the barracks actually in this direction, so we'll go ahead and head over to the barracks first. And we're looking for one more thing of military duct tape, which is going to be right here. And then now we're just going to be looking for ammo bags. And we have an ammo bag right here. We can pick that one up. And then let me just go ahead and go into the next barrack. And once you loot the barracks and you loot the main building, then the only building left to loot, or the only area left to loot, is the shooting range. So we're going to go ahead and head on over there next. Shooting range is going to be kind of around over here. I think it's actually this building right here up ahead. So this is going to be the live firing range area, but I wasn't actually able to find any ammo bags here, and I did a couple server hops, and I'm even on my private server now, but I just couldn't find ammo bags there. So I think most of the ammo bags are just on the interior then. Or maybe the spawn's a little random. But yeah, so this area is going to be server hoppable, so feel free to disconnect and reconnect and see if some of the ammo bag spawn points have changed. But yeah, that's going to be pretty much it for this location, so you just want to look around for the ammo bags and the military duct tape. Alright, and the next location is going to be inside Fort Defiance, and we're pretty much just going to be looking for the same ammo bags inside on the second and third floor, so let's go and hop here. But I do want to mention that this location, since we're going to be going inside Fort Defiance, will only be lootable once a day, so it actually does look like ballistic fiber is a little bit on the harder side to come by, unless you just grind out some of the spots that are not instanced. But this seems to be a location with quite a bit of ammo bags, so I'll go ahead and showcase that really quick. Alright, and right now we are on the first floor. If this is your first time in Fort Defiance, you might have to manually find your way up to the second floor, but I've already sort of unlocked the area. So I'm going to go ahead and make my way up to the second floor through the stairs here. And there's going to be quite a bit of enemies in here, but on the second floor we're going to be on the lookout for some ammo bags. Right here we have one military ammo bag, and this is just in a room on the second floor, this room right here. And I'm not entirely sure if all of the ammo bag spawns are randomized, or if they're going to be in the same exact place all the time. Usually that's how the items work, so you should be able to find them in the same rooms each time. So you can keep searching the hallways here. If you want access to the third floor, you can already take this ladder, or this stairwell. And in Fort Defiance, you should be able to find 8 military ammo bags total, giving you 2 ballistic fiber per ammo bag. And there's just a lot of bugs in here. for pest control. And right here in this room, on this bed, we have another military bag, and this is on the 3rd floor. So you kind of just have to go around Fort Defiance, kill all these bugs, and try to get the ammo bags. Another ammo bag in here. There's quite a bit of other supplies too, so if you're looking for ammo bags and the ballistic fiber, you might as well try and get the other things as well. And in here we have more military ammo bags. It looks like a majority of the ammo bags were on the 3rd floor. Another military bag right here. Yeah, so this is going to be a instance location, so you can only loot this pretty much once a day, so it's not going to be as efficient as being able to just server hop. Yeah, that's going to be pretty much it for Fort Defiance. Another method to get ballistic fiber is pretty much to farm Mothman or Sheep Sasquatch. Mothman giving you more ballistic fiber than a Sheep Squatch. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can try and find a location that will guarantee a spawn of a Mothman. Otherwise, I don't think it's really worth it. But it does seem like Mothman are pretty hard to actually come by. But here I am at the location Transmission Station 180U03 above Vault 76. And this is essentially a area that was kind of changed with Steel Dawn. So once you do the Steel Dawn questline, you should be able to actually come down here and enter the Enclave Research Facility. And generally, there was a scripted event. Spoiler alerts if you have not done the Steel Dawn update questline yet. So, you know, skip ahead. But essentially, there is a Scorched Mothman that usually would spawn, and, you know, it'd be like, wow, this thing's crazy. And he would kind of just disappear, but if you could kill him quick enough, you could still loot him. So I'm going to go ahead and check to see if that still happens even after the Steel Dawn questline is complete. Because if that's the case, then we can technically farm this Mothman and get ballistic fiber. Oh yeah, we want to go ahead and go down this way. Through here. Just gonna go ahead and sprint through here. I want to go past all of this, and you want to go ahead and get into the more open area. Boom, and then we're right here. And right here is, that actually scared me, is where the Mothman does seem to spawn. Alright, so there we go, we killed the Mothman. Collected stim pack, and right here you can see ballistic fiber scrap 3. We can pick that up, and we can pick up the waste oil as well. And yeah, so it looks like this location is farmable, although it is an instance location, which means the mob spawn is probably not going to trigger every time I come down here. But I'm interested if it is server hoppable, so I'm gonna go ahead and server hop and try it out. Oh, and it spawns. So I think because the Mothman is supposed to be like a scripted event, so I think this Mothman is actually farmable. Okay, I don't know why it turns invisible though. Alright, let me kill this one again. Yeah, so I was on a private server, and then I went ahead and joined a new server, and it actually spawned twice, both times. And I'm pretty sure like the private server, all the instances are still synced up with what a public server instance would be, I think. So yeah, it does seem like this location is going to be server hoppable. If you want to go ahead and farm this Mothman, that's a method to go ahead and rack up a bunch of ballistic fiber. But otherwise, that's going to be pretty much it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please let me know in the comment section below. If you have any positive or negative feedback, also let me know. That way I can improve. But yeah, if you have like any other ballistic fiber locations or methods, you know, let me know. Let us know in the comment section. That way everybody can kind of learn and find out. But otherwise, until next time.